What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 3 of the Dad Bod Transformation. Today, I'm going to be meeting up with one of my homeboys. We are hitting the gym together today. So he's actually a very good friend of mine. I've been knowing him for almost 11 years. And he is actually on his way in about 8 weeks. He is 8 weeks out from his very first ever bodybuilding competition. And yeah, I mean, it's just his first time getting out there, and I'm super excited for him, and I'm living, vicariously through him. I think that's just fucking dope. It's always been my dream to step on a stage, and this is also like one of the reasons why I'm kind of doing this. I'm not saying I'm going into bodybuilding, like strict bodybuilding, just yet. I want to see how this transformation goes first before we go to that level, because guys, let me tell you something. Getting in shape and then pursuing bodybuilding as an athlete, that is a world of difference. We're talking about measuring every grain of rice. We're talking about even the amount that you season your food matters. Not ready for that yet. We'll see where this takes us. And I'm just looking forward to the rest of this transformation. And guys, if you've watched any of my videos, I just want to say thank you so much for following along. Thank you for supporting me and checking out the videos. It means a lot, because when you put your heart and soul into something and you're creating something, especially like content like this, literally just your view, just your like, just your comment gives me the inspiration, and it tells me that people are actually watching this, that you're enjoying and that you're down for this kind of content. If you've made it this far into the vlog, thank you so much for watching. Please like and comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. It just means the world to me, and it gives me the motivation to continue to grow, to continue to move forward. Hopefully by November, my birthday, we will have 1,000 followers on TikTok, 1,000 followers on YouTube. That is the goal. So I need everybody's positive energy and help me along this journey. If you're not following, please do. Anyways, not much to talk about. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to set up and we're going to work out with homeboy. And yeah, should be a good one. Let's get it. I've noticed I don't really need these wrist wraps.
You could. I need to.
Everything you're doing is 15 to 20 right now?
15 right for these right here. Yeah. So I don't know if any of these movements are going to be 20. I haven't checked the update yet, but I know if these past few days there was some sets that coach had me hitting 20. Damn, Joe, you moving that 120 like nothing, bro.
Ooh. You still at 1,400 calories?
Yep. 13 on my rest days.
You're not starving? You're not fucking hungry?
So actually, that's a good question, because today I checked in at 162. That 162 was my last weight check-in on my cut in 2023.
Are you leaner now?
But so I can't tell. I need to take progress pics, actually.
Well, you're stronger now.
I am stronger. So I would say I have more muscle, I could tell. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because my last cut in 2023, when I got down to 162, that was that summer I took Aaliyah for a little bit. I was like, bro, I'm done. Like, I'm getting my daughter for the summer. Like, I can't. Like, yeah. I need to eat, bro. I can't do it anymore. It was hard.
Yeah.
But right now at 162, I feel good, bro. Like, I can keep going. Don't get me wrong. I'll get hungry throughout the day, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to sleep.
How much lower than 1,400 calories could you even go?
I don't know what his plan is for me at this time, but I'm excited because I'm like, wow, I don't feel as fucked up as I did in my last cut.
What's your protein macros? Like, how many grams are you at right now?
Oh, yeah. 198 grams of protein on my training days. 190 on my rest days. But I mean, bro, in all honesty, like, I don't know if I would be any hungrier or not. If it was any lower, I still get hungry, don't get me wrong.
Oh my God.
I feel like I got a lot left in the tank. I'm just gonna jump to 140. See how that feels.
Yeah, I could go quite a bit heavier too, but I wouldn't be in the teens, reps wise.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to drop it. We'll see.
Which is fine. There you go. Woo. Big weight right there. Hell yeah.
Wow, I did it.
What'd you do?
15.
Damn, what the
I feel like the form could have been better at the very end, but at the last 5 reps, it probably could have
You
been
feel the
better
pump in your
form.
lats though?
Oh yeah, I feel that blood in there,
Yeah.
right here, especially in the top part.
Damn, bro. You show me up on my own fucking channel, dude?
As long as I can until you start getting back into it, then I'm fucked.
Oh, no.
So I just live up the glory days while I can, bro. Pretty sure in a month he'll be outdoing me in volume and weight.
Shit, I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll take probably 3 or 4 months before I'm...
You think so? Actually, you'll be in a lot better condition for sure.
Yeah. Because really, it's not like... I could have probably did 20 with 140 the first set.
Yeah.
But now I'm starting to get tight. And I just don't have that muscle endurance anymore.
Yeah.
And so now it's like at 7 or 8, I'll be like, fuck.
It's crazy how that works, right?
Yeah. It's like I got one solid round in me.
Yeah.
For right now. For right now.
There it is.
Ah.
Make these last 2 slow. There it is. Nice. Way better control, bro. Come on, Joe.
Oh my God. That's my forearms, bro. Like, whenever you're not getting that much sleep, like you're going off of 4 or 5 hours of sleep, like, do you still find yourself being productive, even though like you're lacking sleep? Because that's honestly, that's one of my anxieties.
So-
It's like fucking up my sleep and not getting enough sleep. Because I know how detrimental it could be long term.
Yeah, so I highly disagree with not getting enough sleep and that sleep is the cousin of death and all that bullshit. I highly disagree with it, but sometimes there's just those weeks where you have to, and that is by choice. And this is just my opinion. So like I don't need to, right? And I could just let the work accumulate. Also, I take a look at what kind of work I'm doing. I was like, does this type of work take a lot of my mental capacity? Not really, right? So for me, it's like mainly a lot of focus with delivery for my clients. So I can increase the amount of output when it comes to time, but mental capacity, no. So I already knew going in, like a lot of this is like delivery work for my personal life and delivery work for my clients. So I didn't mind sacrificing that, but also too, the unhealthy side is fighting that 500 milligram threshold of caffeine. I tried staying below that and I took a lot.
Shit, dude, if I do anything over 300 a day, I'm having like anxiety.
I definitely have
Like
to
shakes.
I definitely have to spread it out and drink a fuckload of water. So I was downing like 2 gallons of water. I don't know. Everyone could, to each is their own too. If they highly disagreed, and don't do it, right?
Yeah.
But I do feel.
No, I mean, I agree. Like there's going to be days, there's going to be weeks, or when you got to do what you got to do.
Bro, I'm the only one working. I have to, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't have a choice, and I'm not about to stop coming in here,
Right. Come on, bro. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Easy. Easy weight. Damn, bro. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. You can leave him.
I'm just itching for that 315 one day, bro.
You'll fucking get there, man.
Yeah, I just got to keep at it.
But at the same time, like, I could definitely see if, like, Cody doesn't, like, even incorporate it, because it is, like, in terms of bodybuilding, it's pointless.
Yeah, I feel, I'm a guess. I would assume it's very helpful when you're hitting sets of 8 or you're in a strength phase.
Yeah. Like, if you're trying to get that density.
Yeah, especially on a good bulk.
Yeah.
I could see where that compound movement would come in handy.
But I can see, like, incline is probably going to be a slight incline or a decline, or dumbbells is probably even, like, I could see that being even more beneficial than a flat bench.
Yeah.
I don't think I've gone this heavy in a long time with 80s.
I haven't squatted in like fucking almost a year, bro.
I have legs tomorrow and I'm terrified.
You got it, bro. Are you gonna squat?
Yeah.
I haven't squatted in like a year. My legs have gotten bigger though. Come on, Joe. What's that?
This is 9.
You got it, big dog. Let's go. My bad, bro. I came over here too late.
It's all good. My endurance is shit.
You're good, man. You'll work back up to it. Remember, bro, you've hit 405 before.
Yeah, I know.
Seen it with my own eyes.
It's wild. Going from that to struggling with 80-pound dumbbells.
Doing the shit like you don't want to fucking do, bro. That's because I love weightlifting, right? You do too. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
We love it, right?
Yeah,
we feel ourselves. But then when it comes to fucking cardio, abs, you got to get a good amount of sleep. You got to eat healthy.
It's like a whole, it's not just this moment.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking do 40 minutes of cardio after this, bro, but I have to. You know? Like, I know it's over time, it fucking builds. It makes it builds a good, healthy discipline for yourself.
I was talking about that in my video yesterday, where it's like, it's so much more than just being in the gym, getting buff, getting strong, you know. And I think that's what so many people, like, why so many people fail, why so many people don't stick with it, is because, like, to be, like, truly, like, successful in this space, and when I mean successful, I mean, like, to accomplish your goals.
Yeah.
There's so much more that has to happen throughout the day than just this hour and a half here. You know, it extends beyond this. Like, it's the cardio, it's the kitchen, it's the, it's fucking everything.
No, so, I agree, man. And once you, it's like what David Godin says, and I know I don't want to sound like everybody else, but he's true. You got to do the shit that you hate, the shit that makes you uncomfortable, the shit that makes you miserable. You have to do something that sucks every day.
I feel like if our human anatomy was different, and this is all that it required, like, all we had to do was just come to a gym and that was it. Like, you didn't have to diet, you didn't have to fucking do cardio, you didn't like, so many more people would be more consistent. Yeah. But, like, I guess that's why so many people fall off, is because they don't realize it's more than just going to the gym. Like, if you're going to do it right and you're actually going to accomplish your goals, it extends beyond this. Yeah. And that's the part that everyone, I feel like, or a lot of people fall off on.
No, you're right. What is discipline if you're only doing it for 2 or 3 days?
Well, I mean, it's like doing that program 75 hard, even though most people don't last full 75 days. But, like, what happens after the 75th day? Like, it's over? You're done?
Props. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, you're right. After 75 days, it's like, okay, you go back to doing the same shit. Fuck 75 hard, do 365. Like, no, like, people have told me, oh, you should try 75 day hard. I'm like, dude, like, I do it like
P90X the 90 days.
Yeah, bro. I do 75 hard, but every fucking day. Like, I just don't think about it. I'm not trying to say like I'm super badass. I'm saying that, like,
It doesn't. This isn't like a temporary.
But it built up though. I didn't
Yeah.
start like getting all my steps in. I didn't start reading the Bible every morning. I didn't start like over the years it builds up. So after 75 hard and you fuck up for 2 months, get back on it. You know, then you fucked up only a month next time, then get back on it. Now you're only fucking up like for a couple weeks and you're getting back on it. Like it's just, and that's the good thing about you though, bro. You've always came back. And I think you always will until one of these days it's gonna happen. You're like, okay, fuck going back ever again.
Dude, I truly feel like this is it. And
I do, bro. I do too. I was talking about it with Miranda. Yeah, I truly believe that, bro.
Yeah, and that's also why I'm not going like, I'm not jumping off the deep end like right now like you are, like where everything is regimented. You have a coach and everything, because right now I need to build those wins of. Like my first goal is to show up here every day. Yeah, I think the selfie camera is 1080. I think the 4K is the other side. Is the backward facing.
How many is that, Joe?
But I haven't drank in like 13 days, whereas normally
You would drink them.
I would drink like easily once a week, sometimes twice.
Bro, it's not up to me. It's going to be up to you and God. But like I've always hoped or prayed. I pray for you, bro, like that you will quit drinking. Like I really do. I know it's one of your biggest setbacks.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I know
100%.
when we're intoxicated, bro, we're separated from God. We're not with God anymore. We're intoxicated.
100%.
We're just not. You know,
100%. You just feel like shit all the time.
Yeah.
I don't just know know that it's been that long. I've actually made a commitment to quit.
What motivates me more is that the fact that, like, because she's seen me going, like, putting in all this work to the gym for so long, putting all this work into my business and everything. So now I'm even more motivated. Now I'm going to show you what I can do. So wait till you see me dropping weight, getting ready for the show that I've been talking about over a year. And so, like, for the first time in my life, I do have a woman that motivates me. Because she's my number one cheerleader, I'm like, I gotta fucking do more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I've never in my life ever had that, bro. Like, a woman has never motivated me until I got with her.
And it's also not just the motivation part,
I'm listening.
but it's that feeling of someone being proud of you.
There you go. Yeah.
That's the feeling. Because a lot of times as men, we don't have someone, especially as we're older.
No one gives a shit.
we don't have like anyone there saying like, I'm proud of you type
Good
shit.
job. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
When your woman says it, it's different.
Yeah.
I think a part of it is like wanting to be useful. Or like not useful, but yeah, that's part of it. But wanting to be like,
I mean, you just want to know that your effort and that you're not that you need the validation,
because we got to do it
but
no matter
when you
what.
get it, I don't give a shit what anybody says. Everybody's like, man, I'm solo. I don't need validation from nobody. But I guarantee you, when you get it, it hits you a different type of way, especially when it's someone that you care about.
When it's someone that you love and you get it from them.
Yeah. But when it's someone you love, someone you care about, that's genuinely proud of you and supports you and has your back, that's a superpower that a lot of men unfortunately don't have.
Especially when it's your woman that you know you protect, you provide for, and you're there for her. And when she gives you that, like, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why they say one of the most important decisions you could ever make is the woman you marry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it could be the downfall or a...
100%.
It could be a downfall or a uphill.
It's so important having an accountability partner. I was just talking about this in the car. Like, and even if it's not someone like you work out with daily, but just someone you communicate with, someone you talk with is, you know, that shares the same vision is a big deal. Huge difference. And I think that's part of it.
You just feel that, what's the word I'm looking for? You feel the muscles more targeted.
Yeah, the contraction. Yeah, well, because you can actually focus on a squeeze, whereas when you're on a flat bench free weight, you're using stabilizer muscles.
Yeah.
It just feels a lot different.
I would still like to say I like the free weight still. Oh, that's 145. That's why I think it feels lighter today. I thought I was badass.
What?
I thought this was 155. It's 145. No, wait, it is 155. I'm tripping.
We got 2 tens, right?
Yeah. I have 3 cameras, bro. You know what? I'll let you borrow one of my cameras. If you borrow I'll let you borrow one of my cameras whenever. Just let me know. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go for it. Come on, Joe. I'll let you borrow one of my cameras, bro. For sure. That reminds me of Albert Einstein really did say this. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, trying to make it work. I think if that's how it goes.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yeah, there you go. Expecting to make a different result. Yeah. Let's go, Joe. Come on. Easy. Come on. There it is. Good job. Joe, Miranda may be your biggest cheerleader, but I'm your biggest cheerleader, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro. I've always rooted for you, bro, and I always will.
Okay. That was a bit of a longer gym session. We did a lot of gym talk. But either way, I did get a solid pump. So, I mean, I'm fine with that. You know, we got to definitely hit legs, and we definitely need to hit a shoulder day. I can tell my energy level that I had prior to going in versus coming out is a very different level of energy. That is for sure. So, oh, fuck. I'm glad I was able to work out with him too. And you know, also working out with somebody is you get that chance to kind of talk, you know, having that conversation about, you know, goals and stuff. Because to be quite honest with you, you don't really have those sort of gym conversations, those more deep, passionate conversations. You don't really have those conversations anywhere else with anyone else. You know, there's just not the context for it. You know, it's just different whenever you're talking to someone who's on the same grind, who's on the same path as you. And Erik is a dad too. He's got 4 kids too, you know. So far, so good. We'll just keep at it. And the main thing, the main consensus with all of this is consistency. Can we keep showing up? That's the point. It's another one checked off the list. We showed up. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. You know, I don't want to just record car talks and gym sessions. That's going to get boring as fuck. Let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, all my dads out there, all you guys out there on the grind, going through a transformation, stick with it. Consistency, just show up. Just show up. I promise you, no one ever said, man, I really regret that workout. No one ever said that. You won't regret it. Show up. You'll feel so much better. And let's keep grinding. Episode 3. Thanks for watching.